A powerful question one can ask oneself is, what am I resisting in this present moment? What am I resisting right now? What am I opposing in life? What am I not fully, totally accepting or surrendering to? And as a result, creating some kind of internal resistance in my mind, in my body. This question also asks us to tune into our bodies and see where that resistance is how that resistance is manifesting itself. How is it, where in the body is it manifesting? Because once you spot that resistance in your body, then all you need to do is create some space and just observe that resistance. You can't oppose the resistance. You will create more resistance if you resist or oppose the resistance you've generated. The only way to dissipate the resistance is to fully accept it, to embrace it, to create space for it to be. Now, I'll give you an example. Let's say, for instance, I'm getting very frustrated with something. Frustration is a result of not fully accepting what is, wanting things to be a certain way, the things to be more efficient, more effective, people behave in a certain way, situations to be a certain way. There is some kind of resistance to the reality that you're facing, right? So you notice that resistance, to some external phenomena, and then you look in your body. Okay, where is that resistance? How is that resistance manifesting itself? And observe where it is. Is it in the tightness in the chest? Is it the shallowness of the breath? And begin to observe and begin to expand. Breathing is a very powerful technique in this situation, where you breathe in through your abdomen and actually breathe into any resistance areas in the body, just scanning the body from head to toe and looking for any kind of resistance that might be present, and just breathing into it, expanding, creating space for that resistance. And as you do, as you fully accept and fully surrender to what is, internally and externally, then resistance is dissipated. And then you can take positive action towards, either fully accepting if you can't change anything, like fully surrendering because you can't change anything, or thinking about, okay, is there something I can do in this situation? What is something I can do to make things better? You can still take positive action through first surrendering, and then taking positive action. If you find it difficult to surrender, then fully surrender to not being surrendering. So fully accept. Don't generate. All I'm saying is just don't generate additional resistance. So if you find it hard to accept, if you find it hard to find peace, accept and surrender to your non-peace, to not being able to surrender. Just surrender to that. It is the only way to break cycles of resistance. And what we're trying to do is to break cycles of resistance through acceptance, through surrender. So if you experience something unpleasant, dissatisfying, fully accept it. If you cannot fully accept it, fully accept your non-acceptance. It sounds very bizarre talking about it, but it can be done in practice. You can actually do it. So keen to hear your thoughts on this, and please comment if you try this practice at some point today or this week, and looking forward to hearing your comments and reflections.